Granny Goodness appeared briefly in Zack Snyder's Justice League, but she would have played a much larger role in the sequels. The full design for Zack Snyder's Justice League's version of Granny Goodness has been revealed in official concept art. Designed by Joyo Aguilar, the new Granny Goodness only made a brief cameo in the Snyder Cut, but she would have presumably played a much larger role in the cancelled Justice League sequels. With no plans to continue with Snyder's DCEU, this particular rendition of Granny Goodness likely won't return to the big screen. In the DC Comics, Granny Goodness is a native of Apokolips and a close ally to Darkseid. Born into the lower class of Apokoliptians, Granny Goodness joined Darkseid's army and quickly became one of his most elite soldiers. She was feared in battle, and she personally tortured many more warriors for Darkseid's army. The character was first brought to live action in the later seasons of Smallville, though the version glimpsed in the Snyder Cut is very different from any past iteration of Granny Goodness. Thanks to some concept art shared by Zack Snyder and artist Joyo Aguilar, fans can now get a full look at the Snyder Cut's version of Granny Goodness. The character is shown with the same battle staff seen in the film, as well as a full suit of plated armor, boots, and a long, flowing cape. It's unknown exactly how important Granny Goodness' role would have been in Snyder's intended sequels, but with Darkseid set to become the primary antagonist, she would have at least seen some action. See the character's full design below. The extra Apocalypse lore is one of the Snyder Cut's more significant additions. Darkseid didn't even appear in the theatrical version of Justice League, and a lot of Steppenwolf's original character arc was removed as a result. The power dynamics between Steppenwolf, Darkseid, and Darkseid make for a much more compelling cast of villains, and though Apocalypse itself is only seen briefly, the aesthetic of the alien world is very striking. Granny Goodness was also planned to appear in Ava DuVernay's New Gods film, which was recently cancelled. Warner Bros. Has lots of DCEU films currently in development, but none of them will be dealing with Apocalypse or its dark denizens in any major way. Jack Kirby's Fourth World series, which created Apocalypse, Darkseid, and all the surrounding lore, was a huge inspiration for Snyder's DCEU, but it may not return to the big screen for some time. Until it does, fans of the Apocalypse storylines can at least take some solace in the release of Zack Snyder's Justice League.